Russia has signed agreements for military cooperation with over 40 African countries. Russian President Vladimir Putin announced on Friday in St. Petersburg for the purposes of bolstering the defense capability of the continent countries. We are developing partnership in the military and military technical spheres, Putin said during the second and final day of the second Russia-African Summit. Russia has signed agreements on military technical cooperation with more than 40 African states, to which we supply a broad range of arrangements and hardware. According to the news agency of Nigeria, Putin stated that African states received a wide range of weapons and technology, some for free, with the aim of enhancing the security and sovereignty of the countries. Representatives from African countries have been invited to actively participate in Russian organized military forums dealing with the technical aspects of the weapons and also maneuvers to become familiar with the equipment and its use. Putin retweeted that Russia would continue to be a reliable supplier of grain to the continent countries. The pledge came after Russia ended a deal that allowed Ukrainian grain to be exported through the Black Sea. Ukraine is a major supplier of grain to Africa. The chairman of the African Union said in his closing address at the summit that Putin's proposals to provide grain were insufficient. Yes, this is important, but it may not be quite enough. We need to achieve a ceasefire, Azali Assoumani said. President Putin has shown us that he is ready to engage in dialogue and find a solution. He added, now we need to convince the other side. The British Ministry of Defense has warned that African countries will experience prolonged consequences after Russia suspended the Ukrainian grain deal. The impact of the war in Ukraine will almost certainly compound food insecurity in Africa for at least the next 2 years, the ministry said in its daily updates on Twitter on Friday. The expired agreement previously enabled the transportation of 30 million tons of Ukrainian grain to other countries via the Black Sea. Russia's blockade of Ukraine has disrupted deliveries of essential food supplies to countries such as Ethiopia, Kenya, Somalia, and Sudan, also leading to rising grain prices, the MOD statement said. On Friday, the Russian president promised to provide Zimbabwe, Mali, Burkina Faso, Somalia, Eritrea, and the Central African Republic with 25,000 to 50,000 tons of grain for free in the next 3 to 4 months. Russia is also aiming to expand its presence in Africa by opening new consulates and embassies and increasing staff in existing diplomatic representations. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And what is all this all about? The nation has a surplus of available personnel after around 600 Russian representatives were forced to leave Western countries amid tensions, partly due to EU states' suspicion of espionage. After appeals for peace in Ukraine at the summit, Putin reiterated his willingness to negotiate over Ukraine. And there's a video or there's a picture that came some days ago talking about how Shettima, met with the Putin himself, the president of the Russian country. Wow, why is it that this is really affecting some people in Nigeria? Well, good move. Africa leaders, we are not at war with them. All we seek is for African growth and sustainability in economy, but we must unite to make our continent great. President fits this Shettima. Okay, very sharp man. Now, wow, danger, danger, danger. Better we queue up to Russia than US and Britain. 40 minus 54. That is 14. Russia is coming. Good idea. Tinubu has played the West. Hope they will not come for him. Smart move. This is a welcome development, Mr. Vice President. You are going too far. bro, be calming down. No matter how it's paying you, please, if at all you want to criticize applied wisdom, even the person who published this defend his head. This is one of the reasons why the European Union doesn't want Putin, the nations under Russia's military protection will maltreat their citizens, misbehave in office and get away with it. Look at what happened in Syria. Again, in Iran, the Iranian government shut down a commercial aircraft and so many people were deleted. But the European Union couldn't do anything because Iran is under Russia military coverage. Hmm. Meanwhile, um, just watch and see any African country that signed a military pact with Russia, the West will help destroy the country. Let's see. Keep our fingers crossed.